Hi guys, Drew here, back with another video, doing another Growlers review as usual, and the Growlers take game 1. They win 3-0 against the Reading Royals. What a game for the Growlers, and single-handedly, Dryden McKay, great game for him, making 30 saves back-to-back shutouts. He got a shutout in game 5 against Adirondack, and he got a shutout in game 1 against Reading. So let's see if you can get another shutout this afternoon. We'll have to wait and see. Talk a little about that later. So the Growls win 3-0. Pretty good game for the Growls offensively and defensively. Keenan Suthers opens up the scoring for the Growls. He gets his fourth of the playoffs. Keenan Suthers has 4 goals in 6 playoff games. Pretty good for him considering he also has 3 assists for 7 points. He's currently a point per game player for this Growlers squad, which I am loving to see from him. And then Isaac Johnson gets the second goal for the Growlers. What a goal for Isaac Johnson. Probably ECHL goal of the week. I gotta say, what a goal. Beautiful dangling from Isaac Johnson. Splits the D from Reading and finds the back of the net behind Pat Nagel. So pretty good goal for Johnson as he gets his third of the playoffs. He's been on a pretty good point streak lately. He has 8 points in 6 playoff games. No, 5 playoff games, I believe. So and then Orenson Tazo gets the empty netter. I feel like if this game was at the Mary Brown Center, Orenson Tazo would get hardest working player of the game. He just played unbelievable in this game for the Growlers. Just a great game from Taz. Maybe he'll be the X factor in the series for the Growlers. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens. So the Growlers, with the 1-0 series lead, they also play today, 3 o'clock Eastern time, 4:30 Newfoundland time. Probably gonna tune into that one, but I'm probably gonna also tune into some NHL. I wasn't tuning into most of this game on Flow and Mixler basically. But I was watching the Oilers Golden Knights game, and whoever was watching that, I know that you saw that McDavid and Drysdale both had amazing games. But good win for the Growlers, and we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in the series. After seeing game 1, I'm figuring it'll be kind of like this. I feel like for the rest of the series, I noticed that if the Growlers were playing a team like Adirondack in this game, it would have been like a 5-2 win or something like that, 5-0 win. But one thing I'm just realizing after this, didn't the Growlers win 3-0 against Adirondack in game 5? So it's identical scores from back-to-back games. I may be completely wrong, but maybe not. But that's what I noticed just now. But so game 2 is today. Pat Nagel was in net for Reading. He played okay, I'll say. He made 20 saves. The Growls had 23 shots in this game. In my opinion, I think Pat Nagel looks identical to Patrick Roy. They look so much alike. If you guys have never seen what Pat Nagel looks like or what Patrick Roy looks like, I highly recommend searching it up because they look so identical in pictures. Even when they're at Growlers game, then he takes his mask off to drink some water. It looks like he's Patrick Roy taking a drink. But pretty good game from Pat Nagel, but an even better game from Dryden McKay. He made a 20 save shutout in game 5, and he made a 30 save shutout in game 1 against Reading. So I'll mention a few scores from the other ECHL teams. Florida defeat Jacksonville 5-2. They take series lead 1-0. And then I believe Toledo beat Cincinnati 5-2 as well. So I believe they take the series 2-0 because they also played a few nights ago. Idaho and Allen, that game got canceled due to shooting. I believe there was shooting error in Allen, and I'm sure people wouldn't want to get out of their houses for that. But like, why are you doing that, guys? Highly don't recommend doing that. Only the USA though. But hopefully game 2 will be soon. I think it might be today or maybe tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see what happens though. If that game got canceled, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens in the ECHL standings. If the Growls take Reading, they're either gonna play the Everblades or they're either gonna play the Icemen. I really, really, really want the Growls to play the Icemen over the Everblades. The Growls haven't played Jacksonville since 2019-20 season. I believe they won like 9-1 or something like that. The Jacksonville Icemen have never came to Newfoundland, so I'd love to see them come up. And the Wilds could be vibing in Florida as well. Even if they, they're gonna play a Florida team no matter what. But we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. I'm now realizing that there's 3 ECHL teams in Florida. That's a little confusing, I gotta say. One in Orlando, one in Jacksonville, one in Estero. But I guess if it's what the ECHL wants, that's what they'll get. But yeah. So game 2 is today. At the time I'm filming this, so I'm probably gonna make the video tonight, but I'm not gonna upload it till like tomorrow. So stay tuned for tomorrow's upload. And that's going to be for that. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do like this video, subscribe if you really liked it. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Hopefully we could hit it soon. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. So, that's going to be for guys, and I'll talk to you all again tomorrow.